right, stand up on the spot. Means you guys give me stuff to talk about, and I do my best to prove to you that I should be doing this for a living. So let's get it. Let's hear it. What do we got?
Thugs.
Thugs? Wow. Wow. First black person comes up. Soon as a black guy comes, thugs. That's, you know what? As soon as I seen you, first thing came to mind was thugs. White people are the original thugs. Was that the Asian Russian lady? Or is that somebody else? That's not her, is it? You are the Asian Russian? Russians really are the thugs, really. If you watch, I got it now. If you watch any movie where it's a global threat, it's not black people in the Interpol. You never seen Tom Cruise fighting black people in Italy or Spain. Jason Bourne was never dealing with black people. Once you leave America, that's where our threats end. We not going to Turkey to be like, where's the drug? We don't have no way to get over there and do our crimes. Our crimes are very localized to North America's southern continents, heavy in LA, South Central, white flight. It's y'all fault too. But globally, we don't have no global power. We are black. We stay here. When I watched Taken, it wasn't no black people that took that baby. Black people ain't had nothing to do with the baby being taken. They had nothing to do with all the other criminal operations. When they went to the little secret dark room, remember all 12 people was like bidding on the people? You ain't see no Reggie in there. Reggie was not in there like 1,200. You didn't see that. Reggie was nowhere to be found in Taken or Born Supremacy, Mission Impossible, nothing. We is Snowfall, Power, localized drugs. We is regional heroin, cocaine, Baltimore to New York. We work heavy there. But yeah, no more suggestions from you, man. It's all race related. Anybody else?
Dogs.
Dogs? Oh, listen. Let me tell you about something about dogs. We got a dog for my son a little bit, but then we kind of took him back. I used to be mad at dog lovers till I got a dog. I instantly became everything people hate. I didn't realize how I got a little golden doodle, and I didn't realize you're not supposed to like scientifically get your dogs better and cuter, but you can pay to be like, I don't want that dog, but make them little. If you have the money, you can get any type of dog, really. Apparently, like Frenchies and pugs, you're not supposed to do that, but nobody cares. Like, they pick those dogs out, and those dogs, their whole life is like, please put me out of my misery. And we're like, look at my $10,000 dog. And the dog's like, science has ruined my entire existence. I used to be a hunter. I haven't had a deep breath my whole life. We don't care. We're like, oh, look at him. He snores. He's like, please me, euthanize me, please. We don't care. We're like, oh, Charles. Let me tell you what's crazy, right? We have a dog, little golden doodle, and my wife has taken to the dog more than I like. We have like a little kennel for him to go to sleep in, right? You know what I'm saying? Go sleep in your room. We call it his room, but it's like a little cage. Because we're thugs. Nothing is weirder than your dog being around when your wife is open to certain things at night and the dog is against it. I've never been in a position, because I'm not stopping for no one or animal. So I was like, yeah, you thought you had doggy style. This is the real, we culturally appropriating y'all styles now. You ain't even got it like this. That's wild to do in front of a dog. You making eye contact with the dog mid-stroke. He's just like, put me out of my misery. I haven't had a deep breath. That was a callback. Whew. I hate Jeremiah's show, but I'm glad I'm doing it. I really hate it. I'm a control freak. I don't want you guys having control over what I say. But two things went well, so I feel better now. All right, what else do we have?
IBS.
What was that?
IBS.
IBS? Irritable bowel syndrome? I knew I shouldn't have said nothing. Irritable bowel syndrome is what you were thinking about? Do you suffer from it?
No.
No, you don't suffer from it.
But people talk about it.
People talk about irritable bowel syndrome. Okay, can I be honest with you about IBS? I'm a kind of smart person. I'm not a genius. When I first heard that, my first thought wasn't like their bowels were irritable. I thought they were irritable when they had to use the bathroom. I thought they were just like, oh my God, this freaking doo-doo's not coming out right. Oh, I'm so irritable when I bowels. I just am so frustrated with our politics and I just need a deep breath. Like, I didn't realize, and I was like, doesn't make any sense that they'd be irritable during bowels. But that's kind of like the worst thing ever to have like irritable bowel syndrome. I don't know if you can tell, I'm a very large person. I'm like 260, 70, 80. I don't really check anymore. And my bowels are smooth. And I'm thankful for that because I love to eat. I don't like to exercise. I don't like to eat healthy. Healthy food's not nearly as exciting. You don't ever see fried celery at the fair. It's like, I'm from Texas and like, we really take unhealthy food to the max. We are like a regular, like butter, for example. Most people would argue butter is not a healthy thing to begin with, right? Texas State Fair in Dallas, they will take a stick of butter, dip that in flour and fry butter. And they will sell you a stick of fried butter. That is what Texas people think is good. And people will pay $2, $3 to eat hot fried margarine. That doesn't make any sense. We eat in America like healthcare is free. It's not free. The hospital, sometimes I feel like they're fighting against you living. They're like, you had a heart attack? That's crazy, that's $5,000. Like, nigga, you're gonna give me oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say nigga. It just comes out. I said nigga and this whole row was white. And I immediately regretted it. I was like, it was so free. I shouldn't feel this comfortable around y'all. Where's my black people? Eye contact now. Set me straight. Let's get us back. Irritable bowels. Where's Dumbfounded? He was Asian. That's kind of, you know what I'm saying? He raps though, so it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? He cool though. Sorry, I lost my train of thought once I said nigga. I had to dial it back. All right, anything else but irritable bowels?
Carne asada cookouts.
I missed the first.
Carne asada / cookout.
Carne asada / cookout. Okay, let me tell you, Mexican?
Yeah.
Let me tell you what the best thing happened in my life. My first house that I rented in LA, I had next door neighbors who were Mexican, right? Nobody knows how welcoming Mexican people are during a cookout until it's happening. Over my fence, you could see their yard, right? I'm just in the backyard picking up grass and stuff. They got the grill going, they got the beer. That was something I hadn't heard of. They was like, hey, Kev, you want some tacos? I was like, me? I don't have nothing to offer you. He's like, no, they had rice and beans. They was handing me tacos over the thing. I rolled my R so good to impress my neighbor. I was like, this carne asada is fire, cuz. This carne asada is fire. I rolled 2 R's. All right, that's my time. Thank y'all so much. I'm KevOnStage. Appreciate you.